Yo, what's up, Harry? How you doing? I'm good, I'm good. It's time to do some digging once again. Oh, I don't have my render up too high, do I? I could turn it down a bit. Alright, I'll start with 3. Daily challenge today is the Big Black with 1 mods or just any mods. Any mods.
Thank you.
Incredible. I've been streaming for 2 minutes. I'm sure that is a very real offer. I love adding random people on Discord. It's my favorite. Yeah. That's cool. However, I lost interest in Daily Challenge as soon as they did Forced Hidden for the first time. I was doing it every day when it first started, and then that happened. I'm like, okay, I'm just never gonna play this again. Yeah. I mean, I also just haven't played Laser in like 2 to 3 months now. I mean, I was playing exclusively on Laser for about a year. Whenever they finally added score submission, but I don't care anymore right now. Until score multipliers are fixed, I have no reason to care about Laser again at this point. Novelty's completely worn off. I mean, Laser literally still feels like a novelty client. I mean, Gold Dust is a good map. I don't see anything wrong with that. The Big Black is a little more questionable of a choice. I love Mismagius, but the Big Black is not one of his best maps. It's also just not a balanced map in any way for something like a daily challenge. It just feels way too gimmicky, and also like not to even mention how many people are probably already mind blocked on that map forever, including someone like myself. Yeah. I mean, for me, easily the hardest part of the map is the first like 200 combo. Just because I played it so much when I was terrible at the game that the muscle memory is just fully ingrained. Not even just the muscle memory, like the bad reading. It's so hard to unlearn. I think my top score in the Big Black is actually my score on
I like money.
on laser.
Just resubbed for 38 months.
I think with
Fat
random.
Fan Kolek if he was a game.
If he was a game, that's true. Thank you for 38 months now, Rose Boy. How you doing today? Thank you again. 38 years. Yeah, I think Rice Boy just kind of just pops in every once in a while, at least once a month. Honestly, I don't blame anyone who can't watch every single stream. I certainly don't have time to watch Twitch streams much anymore. I feel like I've heard this song before. I don't know if it was requested before or if it's on Ursu. Or both. It was requested before. It sounds familiar for sure. I just wasn't sure if I was experiencing some kind of deja vu. Nothing wrong with repeat requests. Yeah, I think I heard like a little bit of this song. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really mind repeat song requests as long as the song's like actually good. Well, thankfully, you don't need to miss the streams. Well, okay, I mean, you'll miss the streams, but you could always watch the VODs uploaded on YouTube. That is an option now. Mendez on repeat. The monkey paw curls. It is Shawn Mendes. Let's see. Fortune? Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna mind any that are in the ground. But how many will I get from 2? 5. Not bad. John Thorway Mendez. Sure. That's true.
Hello, I like money.
Fuki9 just resubbed for 38 months.
Yo.
Mojang should release Deeper Slate.
Deeper Slate. Imagine there just being like 1,000 layers of stone below Y0. Thank you, Fuki, for 38 months as well. How are you doing? Deepest Slate. Deeperest Slate after that, of course. Gray, although a bit sleep deprived. Hey, yeah, this should be pretty chill. Help you sleep. Definitely heard this song before. PTMC, oh god, the artist is Roundtable? What? That's crazy. That's probably why he's washed at Osu now, because he spends all of his time perfecting his singing voice. He sounds so beautiful. Wow, and they also got Snow Nino on this as well. That's crazy. BTMC featuring Snow Nino. It's true. Yo, what's up, Lillian? How you doing? This is definitely a Lillian core song right here. Yeah, this is a very nice song. Easy DT type song. Either that or like a very simple, like 3-star plus DT score farm type map. Yeah, the song does feel slightly different from what I remember, but sounds good to me still. Ooh, Deep Slate Coal. Let's see how much we get from this. Although I'm gonna leave anything I see below where I'm mining down. It's quite a bit that I'm just gonna have to leave alone for now. Alright, I'll deal with these now. Okay, I think I got like 9 from 5 or something. Or wait, no. Was that 18 or 23? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter anyways. I have enough diamonds now, I don't really care at this point. Like... yeah. I'm already getting enough where it just doesn't... it doesn't matter. Yeah, I still don't know where I put my axe. I really hope I left it in the end. Like in the chest. But honestly, I'm too lazy to go look for it right now. The Muffin, how you doing? Excuse me. Going good, going good. Just working on some digging once again. How you doing, Milk? Ooh. Wait. Okay. I need to see how long one of these takes. So find out here. Yeah, hopefully nothing is irreparably damaged. Yeah, I try not to mess with my computer because I feel like I'm gonna break it. Minecraft messes with my computer. Yeah, but it doesn't blow up my computer, so... Not yet, anyway. Who knows? Yeah, that would probably kill my computer if I did that, Muffin. Yeah, I think if I tried using TNT for this, my computer would hate it. I should just say that's the excuse as to why I don't use TNT. It's just, that would lag my computer too much. probably not even completely false either. Honestly, I feel like I'm overdue for a PC upgrade at this point, but I feel like I'm not willing to spend the money on a PC right now, even now. I mean, it still works. Probably also, I think I hesitate a little as well, because from what I've heard, graphics cards are pretty expensive these days as well. $3060. I don't really know that much about graphics cards, so like I don't really know what a 3060 is and how much that costs. $450. Ugh, man. I mean, it's not like I would need to buy, like, all the peripherals or anything again, so, like, I could probably still stomach the cost, but... Yeah. I don't even remember what graphics card I have. I think it's the GTX 970. It's probably pretty old at this point. I mean, I can run and stream Minecraft. It's not really, like, an issue. But it's certainly not up to date. I think I got this computer in, like, 2014, so... And I haven't upgraded it a single time since. Yeah, I think the 970 is like... It has to be at least from 2014, if not earlier, right? Or maybe like 2015. September 2014. Yeah. Oh wait, actually, maybe it was like 2015 or 2016, actually, now that I think about it. Still, I've had this computer for around 10 years, I think, at this point, so... Yeah. Oh. Nice hockeying, dude. Also, let's be real, a 10-year-old is not watching chunk mining. No way a 10-year-old who's grown up in the internet age with AI slop has the attention span for this. No, I know they physically could, but they're not going to. That's just not gonna happen. I don't think I do anything that's actually interesting enough to a 10-year-old to actually want to watch. Yeah, I get you. But yeah, I don't think. Chunk slop. This really is chunk slop. And we love it, don't we? Deep slop. You get one Reddit point, Rice. Enjoy the Reddit gold from the kind stranger. You know, I just thought of something right now that I feel like I'm gonna say out loud and it won't make any sense, but like, you guys know how on like these like new like TikTok and stuff, people like use new ways to like censor certain words. I'm just thinking of the word die. I think we should censor the word die with diorite. I think this would work very well. This is a good idea. And then there'll just be some millennial who's be like, yeah, I really want to diorite right now. I want to diorite now. Turns into a stone. Oh, I didn't even... My brain didn't process that. That's true, that's good. Also, I don't know who requested last song, but good request. I could go for a version of The Pretender by Foo Fighters if it was sung by a bunch of infected mushrooms. Guys, am I showing my age when I just don't understand what a labubu is? What are you guys talking about? Is it just one of those like new fad things, like a new item or something? I feel like I feel like this is the wrong community to ask about the newest and most hip things ever. It's a doll. Okay. At least I don't strike you guys as the type of audience to go and chase down the newest hip trend constantly. Being like, you know, this trunk mining thing was nice, but I gotta get my little boo-boo, you know? I think a woo woo would just be the title of a really terrible VTuber song. Spotify doesn't even have music, guys. Let's be real. Not even a single song. I actually did notice the Hallozy songs being disappeared. Sorry, I mean the Hallozy songs diorite. We'll work on this, guys, I promise. Yeah, not all of them, but I think some good ones disappeared. Okay, I'm gonna be real, I don't remember that song. Not by song title, at least. Oh. Okay, honestly, can I be real? I don't think I care about that song very much. I'm not a Nanahira fan. I think I'm just very much entrenched as a Nanahira hater. Nanahira gets carried hard by whoever they are collaborating with, in my opinion. Like, Nanahira is not the reason I would ever come back to a song like that. I'll stop my thoughts there. I don't have to, like, my opinion is already very clear. Yeah, I will say Nanahira does have a very consistent sounding voice. I don't know how unique that is to artists, but definitely always sounds like the same, at least to me. I don't know if that's really a compliment either, though, because I don't care for the sound very much, but if you like Nanahira, that's probably a good thing. I don't think I've ever heard that song before, and I don't think I really want to. I also, to me, that just sounds like another example of Nanahiro being carried by a much better artist. There, 1 second. Ah, needed some water. I love photosynthesis. What's up, Pretzel? How you doing? Tonal whiplash. That happens a lot. I really need to just set aside time in my day to build up the playlist. So that way I can just have a truly tonally inconsistent and insane playlist to just listen to. Sounds like you're gonna have a chill time, Pretzel. That's good. Playlist is full, not hungry. Honestly, I can't tell if that's like an actual thing or not. I wouldn't actually know how Spotify works, honestly. 10K. I feel like 10K is a lot, but I definitely think there's more than 10,000 songs out there that I would want to listen to. I bet you, though, there's definitely songs in that playlist that you probably could care for a lot less than you used to. There's probably never more than 10,000 songs at a time that you would actually want to listen to all the way through every time. Any time that it comes on. Yeah. Yeah, you know, actually, that reminds me. That's something I have to do with my favorites list on Osu sometimes. When they first added the favorites feature to, like, make it above 100, like the max cap is now 1,000, I filled that cap literally on the first day. I literally just went through every map I could possibly remember liking and just filled it completely. But then the problem was maps came out later that I actually enjoyed, and then I had to be like, okay, some of these maps I don't actually care for that much. I definitely think there's still maps in my favorites list that I only favorited more as, like, they're iconic rather than they're good. But sometimes that is still a good usage of the favorites, you know? Any Maids of Fire in chat? Yeah, this feels like very slightly off. Yeah, there's a love standard version of this. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, like, is the like original ranked map the correct version or not? If it's not the correct version, it should be. Because right now it sounds like they're slurring their speech. Like, it sounds literally too slow. Some songs just need to be a little faster. Basic trainer. You can just do this in laser now. Laser should die, right? See, we are learning. This should just become official vernacular in this Twitch chat. Even if we don't actually need to censor the word. It's just kind of funny to me. Mining's going good. How are you doing, Maples? What is up? Not my bitrate. Okay, I'm done with this version of the song. Nico is a little too extended. That's what happened to Nico when he crossed the line. You still can send it. I do know that version. Oh man, I must have played a map of this song in like 2014 or 2015. That sounds so familiar. Not the original cover. Yeah, I feel like I've heard a version of this song. But considering how long it's been, I actually can't tell if it's the version I remember. Yeah. I like Gecko27's version of MILG. I like that song a lot. That was one I loved a lot in like 2014. There is actually a 2014 map of this exact cover. See, I told you. Like, my memory could have failed me, but I felt like it was so familiar. That's awesome that I can actually even remember that. Considering how many maps I can't remember at all. I literally played so many maps that it's impossible to remember every map. It's crazy. I guess that one just made more of an impression for me because it was a lot earlier in my OSU career, you know? I wonder if it was like farm at all. But it's not Mashley, so it's not, who cares? Mashley made that song way better. Oh my god, I forgot this was in the playlist. Awesome. Can't even name all the maps, sure. I should be able to name every score, since I'm a score farmer as well. Also, I like did a rough estimation as to how long each one of these row of chunks of mining between YA and Y1 is gonna take, and it's about 5 hours. depending on air pockets and stuff, around 5 hours. I think this is gonna take a bit of time. We're gonna be at these layers for quite a while. Like what, around 150 hours-ish? Something like that. Oh, is this wafer music? Ugh. I wouldn't consider this a maximum tonal shift. I feel like maximum tonal shift would have been like a really like somber piece of music after Keelhauled. Something that would have made me cry. I mean, this is also making me cry, but not for the same reason. Okay, I'm skipping this. I think that's just not possible because of the sampling, probably. I don't disagree, but yeah, that's just... I think unfortunately just not gonna happen. Okay, but like if you sample a song well enough, it should just be your song now, true? No? Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, what if we give a one-time pass to DJ Sharpnel for this? They deserve it. I didn't think minus 45 would have very much. One second. Hmm. Oh wait, this is an 8-minute version of the song. I did not know this was this long. How do you make this 8 minutes? I was also gonna say, is this even the right song? But I guess... maybe. I mean, I'm also used to the song being, like, super crunchy audio, like, low quality. So it's also just really... I'm probably not going to be used to it either way. Yeah, like when it actually shows up. I mean, I can hear a little bit of it already. Yeah, this is gonna sound really weird now that it's actually an okay quality. Oh yeah, that sounds really different. Honestly, it sounds a lot more like an actual just minus 45 song rather than its own thing. That's really funny. Like it makes a lot more sense now. When are we gonna get a KTG map of this version? And the world would not have been ready for a Val bundled map. Right, the digging kind of synced up for a while there. It's not quite the correct BPM, sadly, but... it still syncs up really well, though. Maybe just someone really was like, you know what, we gotta rip out all the good classics. Although they could have at least done Ricky Boy's boot instead. So that way it's not just all Val maps. Yeah, but still, I mean, still 2 Val maps. Wow, finally a song by Jesus. He's back. Now he makes music. Alright, let's do double. Is this map Donosu? It sounds kind of familiar. Or maybe I've just heard the vocals, like vocalists before. Ultimate. Oh, this part sounds familiar. I see. Breakfast. Rice mixed with eggs and a bit of chicken meat. Sounds solid. Enjoy. Honestly, I never think to do rice as a breakfast thing. Maybe I should. I'm just kind of lazy. Is this the song you meant to request, Pretzel? I don't know, but it's Toho, so it's probably fine anyway. Wonder if Empress is on Spotify. Probably is. I don't think that worked. I think it's an Undead Corporation song, is it not? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if this is what you meant to request, but it still sounds cool, so... Wait, are there any Felt songs on Spotify? I don't remember if they have any of their stuff on there. I feel like not. Okay, I'm a little curious to see what this is. Definitely Eurobeat. Eight of Fire? They said the line. Definitely feels kind of like a cheesy song, but I don't mind. Definitely could have been a way worse. Yeah, could have been way worse of a not correct song. Oh boy. Interesting. We drink some water. Oh, possibility for some deep slate coal. Yep. Nice. That was like 10 or 12 pieces right there. That sounds interesting. This something disco mapped? Wait. Okay. Cool. Oh, saw a glow squid. Right. That glow squid is really trying to clip through the wall. Yeah, I'll do one more double. Yeah, this guy's gonna be really annoying. Let's do something. Okay. Where did he go? Boy, get out of here. What's up, Rio? How you doing? Okay, I'm probably gonna actually need to get rid of him. Are these guys just gonna spit at me forever now? Oh, now they're spitting. Dang, those guys can spit kind of far. Okay, let me get rid of them. Oh, well, that guy's stuck down there, so I don't care. Hmm. Okay, I'm definitely skipping this. through the crazy loop. I was actually able to find the correct song for once, without being super specific. Hmm. Different in what way? Huh. Crazy loop jump scare. Okay, this is also like slightly different, but it's fine. I can't believe Almighty Door mixed this. They should just turn Crazy Loop into every genre of music. Cool. Playlist pulled out a banger. Yeah. Unfortunately, the thing is very picky if you don't use song links. It probably can't actually understand since the song title is not in English. I don't think it can, like, decipher it. Or, like, translate it. That's one thing I don't like about Spotify. The song title's in a different language, I can't, like, have it be in an English format. Oh. Did not notice I didn't kill that guy. I mean, it sounds like it's around 150 BPM. I just don't know the exact speed. I don't know if the wiki actually has an exact speed. Also, it's up juicy. I mean, whatever BPM this song is, it lines up pretty good. Yeah, it was a pretty long drive. Slash TP. I use my elytra, man. Why do you ask, though? My advice is, if you're doing it alone, you absolutely need to take breaks. Because I did it with Goink, so like... we switched who would drive for quite a bit, but yeah, no, 33, absolutely not. That's way too long. But yeah, I mean, like... You definitely should... I mean, do you know how long of a drive it would be? Like if you just went in one straight shot? Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, you just said 33 hours. God. I would personally split that up at least 3 days. Yeah, like that's easily a 3 to 4 day trip if you're doing long stretches of driving. Yeah, I think 4 would be good. Just be prepared to have the funds for that as well, of course. Wow. There's a lot of silverfish right there. Unlucky, but it makes sense. Utah would be pretty out of the way. And like, even if you were to pass through Utah, you'd probably only pass through like the very southern part, so like not where the majority of people live, which is a few hours north. But yeah. Yeah, and in general, it's yeah. I would just focus on getting to your destination when you're doing such a long drive. There will be opportunity to possibly meet up in the future. Still be quite a bit of driving, but not probably not as long from Alabama to Utah would be. I would assume, at least. God, going from Alabama to Utah in concept just sounds like a funny... Just like, why would anyone do this ever? Okay. 25 hours? That's about how long the drive from Michigan to Utah was. So that would be pretty comparable, actually. Oh, there is in fact more of them. Are you doing, if you don't mind me asking, are you doing like a permanent move to Cali? Hopefully. Alright, just be prepared to spend all of your money instantly. At least I assume the cost of living in California is higher than Alabama. I'm trying not to go into debt. But yeah, if you're prepared. Oh yeah, that would be best outcome. I mean, have you tried talking to anyone about that? Like at your company? Is it complicated? Fair enough. Yeah. Good luck, good luck. Just don't want anything to go wrong. That's the last thing I would want. Because moving, at least for me, was kind of rough, but if you're prepared, then it should be no problem. Also, welcome back, Perry. Probably not going to be streaming for too much longer, just a heads up. Do need to take care of some things. Have to actually be a grown-up and do things. I hate it. I should just be able to dig blocks for 20 hours a day. Wow, that was terrible. Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, still gonna do a little over 2 hours of digging. That is acceptable. I really need to find days where I can just do like a degenerate number of hours on occasion. Just do like 8 to 10 hours. But it's just so hard to actually find time. Yeah, uninterrupted time. At least not without ignoring important things or people for that matter. It's very rare that I get an opportunity like that anymore, now that I have things to do and people to talk to and whatnot. Banger alert. Silverfish alert. Katamari and the Deep Slate. True. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for me today. I do want to get some stuff done, so I should probably not stay up too late digging blocks. I should be back tomorrow for a late night stream. Probably start stream around this time-ish, maybe a half hour later tomorrow, but yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow for another late night stream. Good night. Goodbye.